Hey, what's up? DLS Junior. I am Reunion. We just having random conversation right now. Just random conversation. What the first talk I want to talk about is it's a rap icon Jay Z invests in plant based chicken brand now valued at 250 million. So it's two questions come to mind. It's like since Jay Z invested in this plant based chicken, two questions come to mind. Number one, do you eat chicken? And number two, would you like a plant to eat a plant based chicken? You know, so that's the two questions that I have. You can put some comments in the chat. Hey, what's going on? Life insane. My day going good. I'm just kind of chilling. Want to hang out with the I Am Reunion family. I don't get that many opportunities to hang out. So while I'm free, I got some opportunity to hang out. So I'm talking about Jay Z invest in plant based chicken. Like if you eat chicken, just put it in the chat. I eat chicken. I don't eat chicken right now, but it's talking about a plant based chicken. Like my thing is like who eats plant based chicken? You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna be honest. I tried to eat plant based chicken like the other day. I put it in the air fryer, and it didn't taste too well. Okay, it didn't taste too well. Maybe it didn't have the 11 herbs and spices, but I'm like, man, if I'm gonna eat chicken, maybe I need to eat the real thing because this plant based and fake based. I mean, maybe I shouldn't eat chicken if I got to go through the streams to buy a plant based or chicken. Like, what is that? I see you, boo boo. We eat real chicken, yeah. I hope you eat real chicken. But we just having like some random talks right now. Hey, what's going on, Garcia, Catherine Garcia? How you doing? Yeah, so we talking about Jay Z. He just bought. I mean, he just bought into this company, and what he doing is eating like they making plant based chicken. Like, would you eat plant based chicken? Like, I mean, or is it a such thing as plant based chicken, right? So how can you use the word chicken if chicken is not involved in the process? So maybe they should call it a plant based something like chicken. Now that'll be more effective. I mean, something like chicken. Why don't we call it that? Something like chicken. What y'all think about that? What's going on, No Destiny? I see you. What's up, Iggs? What's up, Boo Boo? What's up, Miss Key? I see you. Sound like made in China. Yeah, I mean, and this is my other thing. I know Jay Z involved now. Now, is he gonna get Popeyes involved? That's my thought process. Like, is Popeyes gonna make a version of this chicken, this plant based chicken? If they did, then maybe I would try it because I like Popeyes, but I don't eat chicken. Okay, so another thought comes to mind when we're talking about this plant-based chicken. Is this plant-based chicken? Is it gonna be some that you bake? Like, is it gonna be skinless? Is it gonna be battered? Or is it gonna be different? Can we get like some Buffalo Wild Wings? Can we get like So that's my thoughts. What's going on, Batty Batty? Yeah, so we talking about Jay Z. He bought this. He bought into this plant based chicken. Which I think that it should be illegal to call something chicken if it's not really chicken. So it should be called something like chicken, right? So I hear you life and saying I eat real chicken. That's what I'm talking about. I eat real chicken. We gonna do it, eat the real thing, you know. Oh, Miss Key said, why you don't eat chicken? Okay, well, I'm in America, okay? So the reason why I don't eat chicken is because the process, the way they make the chicken and grow it and the hormones and all the stuff they put in the chicken. Now, if I farm raise the chicken, then it's a possibility that I may eat the chicken, you know? So that's why I currently don't eat chicken. Well, Pastor, there will be a shortage of food in the world, and many people are under poverty. Okay, so again, I agree with you, Life Insane, and I believe that it is gonna be a food shortage. I wrote it in my book. I don't know if y'all got my book. It's wrote in my book, Global Economic Plans for God's People. I entail, that talk about this in my book. So you can find it everywhere books are sold, Barnes and Noble, Amazon, Walmart, wherever. You can find it everywhere. Okay, Global Economic Plan for God's People. Okay, so back to what you're saying, yeah, it will be a shortage. It's already a shortage. So I can see why these celebrities and different people are investing in this plant-based thing. Is plant-based chicken and all the research or whatever, but I don't know what they putting in there to make it taste like chicken. So if they can make it taste like chicken, I want them to go to Popeyes and ask, can they put the 11 herbs and spices? I want KFC involved. I need all the hard hitters of chicken involved in this process if I'm gonna taste this plant-based chicken, because I want it to be tasting like real life. So many people are trying to find alternative foods which will provide real protein and nutrients. Now I don't know. See, I'm the type of person that believe, like, look, I need to go ahead and be like some kind of scientist. I need to be a person that can test to see if this chicken even have nutrient in it. And if it do have nutrient, is it nutrient that will help us? Because I mean, I guess I'm the person that, I don't believe in stuff unless it's proven. All right. So yeah, I would suggest people just, start having you a garden, grow your stuff in the garden, cucumbers, lettuce, whatever you can grow. I would say, we need to start doing that. And it's like, I don't know if I'm with plant-based chicken, because I'm like, you know, what does that really mean? Is it really plant-based? Is it really plant-based chicken, or is just plant-based something like chicken? Okay. I like the Impossible Burger. They taste pretty good. Okay. So you like Miss Key, you like the Impossible Burger. Okay. What's in it? Let me hear what's in it. Do you know what's in it? Let me hear it. Miss Key, what's in the Impossible Burger? We don't even know. It's impossible for us to know because we didn't make it. But if you know, let me know. You know, I don't eat beef. Okay, I see Miss Key don't eat beef. Why you don't eat beef, Miss Key? Okay, I like real food and real chicken. I'm with you. Life is saying, I like real food. I like real. If I'm gonna eat a steak, I want to eat a steak. If I want to eat chicken, I want to eat real chicken. Because uh, now it is some plant based meatballs that I eat. I don't know the name right offhand, but for my spaghetti, if I don't eat turkey, I might eat this plant based meatballs to add to my spaghetti. That's just something that I do. I taste it. It tastes pretty good, because I know how to cook it or season it or whatever, But weigh in, okay. All I know is it tastes good. Okay, Miss Key say she don't know what's in the Impossible Burger. She said, Miss Key say she don't know what's in the Impossible Burger, right? But she say it tastes good. Okay, so that's a concern. That's a level of concern for me, because if it tastes good, it's not really meat. What is it? We don't know. But okay. So Life is Sane say there are fruits and vegetables that taste like chicken, like not 100%, but 60% chicken. Okay, I feel you. If you cook them and they are super healthy. Okay, yeah, I'm with it. Like I say, if Jay-Z and them, if they can sub with like Popeyes, it's a place in Houston called Frenchie's. It's a place in Dallas called Big Mamas. If they can sub with them people with the seasoning that they got, man, wow, wow. They making pull one over on us. They make it pull one over on us where we agree. that this something like chicken tastes like chicken. So again, we talking about Jay-Z. He just did the deal to invest in this company to be able to make plant-based chicken. So what y'all got to say? Okay, Life is Saying say I don't eat other meats, only chicken. I was a vegetarian my whole life, but I started eating chicken after I moved in the U.S. Okay, that's cool. Now I don't eat chicken in America for obvious reasons, hormones, stuff like that. That's me. Now, however, I have been to a place, a halal place where they drain the blood or whatever the chicken. It do taste different. So I'm not opposed to all chicken. It's just certain chicken, maybe possibly the one that they sell in just a regular store. I just stray away from that, and I'm not trying to eat that. But definitely, if it's like real chicken that I guess the high live version, I possibly would eat that. But my thoughts is this: like, it's a place in Texas. It's called Buffalo Wild Wings, and there's some other places that sell like the small wing things and stuff like that. I'm like, how do they get all these chicken wings? Like, can you tell me how do they get all these chicken wings? Where they get all these chicken wings from? You go there buy and eat chicken wings all day. Where do they get these little small chicken wings from? Can y'all let me know? Can y'all weigh in on that? All right, Life is Saying say I don't eat other meats. Okay, he say not only Jay Z, there are so many rich billionaires investing money on an alternative food. Just read Bill Gates owned the most farmland. Okay, yeah. So I learned that Bill Gates owned uh the most farmland. Now, okay, so since we're talking about that, I had to be real with y'all. Okay, now Bill Gates is part of a eugenic program. He also a part of the vax, and all that type of stuff that's going on. He did a speech where he said that Bill Gates, he actually said that he want to reduce like the population. So I'm saying, like, I don't know what's going on with all the farmland that he got, but if he's trying to reduce the population, then maybe he's not gonna use the farmland. So just because he own all the farmland, that doesn't mean that he gonna use this farmland. Do it? We don't know. Or whatever he producing, maybe it's he producing something constructive to his plan, which is to reduce the population. So, and that's based on his own word. That's not me saying that. I don't know why he want to play God and reduce the population. I don't know that, but that's what he said. So it's a good point that you made that Bill Gates owns most of the farmland in the U.S. As of last week. So what is his plan? I don't know, but I know what God's plan is. His plan is to prosper you and keep you in good health. But I don't think that that's what his plan is. So we just have to pay attention to that. We need to know how they make food, what stuff they use, what they mix. People might get sick, new disease and stuff. Okay, now for what I'm hearing, like the people that's making this food, the scientists, it's kind of like mad science. Okay, now they saying that the people that took the vax, it's kind of break down their molecular structure and DNA. So food play a part. Like whatever we eat, you ever heard the statement, "We are what we eat"? Okay, they say we are what we eat. So you got the billionaires feeding us. What are they feeding us? Are they mad scientists feeding us? What are they feeding us? We don't really know. So, I don't have all the answers. I just know that, certain stuff I'm not going to eat. Okay. I see your ears. The rich people just control normal people. And that's how it is. The rich people, yeah, they always want to control just the normal people. But I'm here to tell you that God still have a plan for us, and we have to become self-sufficient in this plan. So Purchase the book, Global Economic Plan for God's People, Dale S. Jr. You too can eat the fat of the land, and it talk about the what to do in a pandemic. This book was wrote before the pandemic, before the corona. It was wrote way before that, but it entailed like a plan to keep your family stay safe, what you need to do, to prepare for what's going on. It's a genocide on humanity. That's what's really going on. So available on Amazon, Barnes Noble, wherever books are sold. All right. All right. So easy to say, Batty, I hear sometimes scientists develop rice seeds which can be grown and where any season that I can eat, but plant chicken sounds like leather bag. Okay. Yeah. So now like I said before, a plant-based chicken, like I don't think that they should be calling it a plant-based chicken. I think they should be calling it a plant-based something like chicken. Okay? It's something like chicken. It's not chicken. So how can you call something that's chicken if it's just something like chicken, right? So that's just my thought process. But people getting away, billionaires can get away with a lot of stuff, as you've seen in recent time. But we talking about Jay-Z. He bought he invested into a plant-based chicken business. We also talking about Bill Gates buying all this farmland. All right. Boo Boo say plant-based chicken. What are they going to make grow chickens on trees? Now, I mean, I don't know. I just know that they growing chickens without even a head on it. So these people so shiesty, who knows what they would do. So they are growing chickens with no heads on them. Is you should I would recommend a documentary. It's called What the Health. It's found on Netflix. It's called What the Health. It's found on Netflix. And if you watch that video, and it tells a lot of stuff that maybe we don't even know. We never even thought about it. But definitely it's something we have to do research. God say that his people perish because of the lack of knowledge. For my people perish because of the lack of knowledge. So sometimes we have the knowledge and we still perish, right? So what we want to do our due diligent research on all this stuff, and why this billionaire bought up all the farmland in the United States. And what is he farming? Do people know about Monsanto? What is Monsanto? Have you ever heard of a GMO? Okay. So in this book right here, it talks about GMO. Let me see what it says about GMO. What is a GMO? A GMO, it's got terms and definitions in the back. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I'll just throw it on the camera. But it says genetically modified organisms found in most foods. It's an organism whose genetic material has been altered using genetic engineering technique. So all these people are genetically modifying. I mean, to make a plant-based chicken, I think that you have to genetically modify them, right? To make a plant-based chicken, it have to be genetically modified, and some other things I want to add to that. I see y'all say that's why I stopped eating beef. I was watching the health show on Netflix. Yeah. Can I buy your book on in Amazon? Yeah. The book is on Amazon, Barnes and Noble, Walmart, wherever books are sold. Um, you know, it's called the Global Economic Plan for God's People. This is the plan for us, so we can be able to just be the people that God would like us to be in this time. This book is for this time right now. The time right now, what we going through in the world, right? But it was wrote way before the corona situation. So back to what we was talking about. What they gonna use chicken DNA and mix it with what? to make plant-based chicken. Look, I be honest, I don't know what they gonna use. You know, I just know that it don't sound right. You know, it don't really sound right. You know, to genetically modify, like God put, you know, the animals here, God put the plants here. You know, and then we come here and we saying we gonna mix this with this, and you know, they just to even talk about plant-based chicken, that sound crazy. That don't sound like, you know, 20 years ago, did you hear somebody talking about a plant-based chicken? That sound ridiculous. But you know, this the world that we live in right now. So we had to get prepared as a people. We got to get prepared as a family. So I'm telling I Am Reunion family, just stay prayed up. You know, God got us. God will protect us. But I have to be real with you all. You know what I'm saying? I have to be real with y'all and just tell just how it is and how I see it. I see it life the same, but man, American love beef. They would go to war for beef, and that's sad. That is sad that we'll go for war. So they go for war for chicken. You know, they'll go they'll go to war for chicken. You know, you talk about beef, now beef. What I don't know what come after war. Like they'll destroy this whole world for beef. You know what I'm saying? So for chicken, yeah, they gonna go to war for chicken if the Popeyes, the churches, the KFC, all these places close. You know what I'm saying? They'll go to war for this. You know, and I'm just letting you know they'll go to war for this. Okay, Miss Key, a majority of vegetarian chickens are made by using soy protein as a base. Soy is a common source of vegetable protein. Soybean naturally contain a high amount of protein and manufacture can isolate the protein from the plant no animals need. Now, soy, I may oppose soy, right? You know, I may oppose soy. What we need to do, I don't even drink soy milk anymore. You know, I drink almond milk. So what we need to do is just realize what soy is and how it's being manufactured. And another thing I want to know, if you look at most of the juices, it say, if you really look, it might say 5% juice. What else in there? What is this high fructose corn syrup? Is it a low fructose corn syrup? Like, why I gotta be so high? You know, but I don't know. That's just my thoughts. But you know, we need to do research on this thing, and just as a family, just research it. Like, we live in real life right now. Okay, it's saying like say chicken eating people are calm and they can understand, but man, for beef, so many uh Americans would go for war. Like the same when I tried chicken, it tastes like a tofu for me. Where you from, Life Insane? What country are you from, Life Insane? You know, but yeah, I mean, you know, now that nowadays it's a major franchises. I don't want to put them out there, but you know, I kind of grew up eating a chicken sandwich from a certain place, you know, a certain, you know, fillet, you know, it don't even taste the same, you know. So what are they eating? You know, it don't even taste the same. So but I'm here to tell you, Singapore. What's up to shout out to Singapore. What state you in right now, Life Insane? What state you in right now? Might have to come visit you. I appreciate you. You know, I always join the broadcast. You know, y'all lift me up. You know, I Am Reunion, it lift me up. Just to see y'all on the morning inspiration and stuff like that, that lift me up. You know, I'm just a regular guy, you know, called by God for a mission, just like all of us. Okay, you live in Ohio, okay. Well, I might have to go hike to Ohio, you know, and hang out with Life Insane, you know. But like I said, I'm telling you, like we gotta study to show ourselves approved. We no longer can just accept uh you know, okay, I see you, OSU. Yeah, so we can no longer just accept what people are giving us or telling us. Here, take this gonna make you better. You ain't even done no research. Just because everybody taking this that doesn't mean that you need to be taking this, right? You need to be eating this food. Everybody else eating it. Everybody doing a brand new dance now. Are you gonna do the dance? People jumping off a cliff. People commit murder. Are you gonna commit murder? Are you jumping off a cliff? Because everybody doing it. He robbing, she robbing. Are you gonna rob because he or she robbing? We have to be balanced by God. We have to seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all this other stuff will be added to us. So just kind of think about that while y'all going through y'all daily routine. Like, I mean, why are these billionaires investing in something that we're gonna consume that's unnatural? I'm gonna just say unnatural. Yeah, like I was saying, say back home we grow every fruits and vegetable. Now that's where we gotta be. We gotta get back to the basics and grow our own fruits and vegetables. Because I mean that makes sense, don't it? To grow your own fruits and vegetables. And I heard somebody, about 10 years ago say, I picked the fruit fresh from the tree. And I remember as a kid we had a fig tree, and I would eat the fig fresh from the tree. The fig tastes good. Now, the food that changed so many hands. We got to worry about if the stuff been off temperature, on temperature. It's just too much. So I don't know if I want to ingest some plant-based so-called chicken, right? How could they call chicken if it's not chicken? People get away with anything. I would call it something like chicken, right? That's what we should be calling a plant-based something like chicken. We can't call it chicken if it ain't chicken. Miss Kisa, I remember we had a tangerine tree. Now, I remember going to my grandma's house. She had a grapevine like on the outside of her porch. It was a grapevine. I picked a grape, eat it, dressed from the trees. Yeah, some was sour, some was sweet. But that's some of the things that we're not experiencing right now, or this generation is not experiencing right now. We do, we wake up, we go to the market, we go to the store, and just pick whatever there. We don't know where it's come from. It come from our different states, cities, countries, wherever for we don't even know where it's from. you know like the saying say, it's easy to farm spinach, cabbage, carrots, onions, and stuff. You don't need to too many to work. You need land and space. Okay, yeah. So basically, what I'm telling people, like, look, man, we need to go ahead and make a garden. And sometimes, you may have to start, in a plant box or something like that. Whatever we could do to start something, and it's gonna save us money. And in the future, as this food shortage continue, why you think they're investing in something like chicken? Maybe the chicken is running out. So we got to be able to get the people an alternative, or they gonna go crazy. If you look at China and other places, they really don't have all the farmland to farm animals and feed the animals and stuff like that. So they do buy a lot of this produce from the United States. So just like I say, man, let's just be mindful, everything that we do, and let's just take the time out to study God's word, to show ourselves approved. Again, I'm DLS Jr. I am real, just hanging out, just having a random conversation. But again, you can purchase my book on Amazon, Walmart, Barnes and Noble, wherever books are sold. You should be able to purchase it. It's the Global Economic Plan for God's people, and I'm DLS Jr. With I Am Reunion. I appreciate y'all joining this just random conversation, and I got a couple other things to tend to on tonight. Shout out to 51 MCs. Uh, what is a Christian marketing company? What we do, we market Christian products, music, stuff like that. So just continue to pay attention. You can go to the playlist on Iron Reunion, and you'll be able to listen to some of the music for 51 MCs. Thank y'all for joining. I don't want to make it too long, so y'all be blessed out there. Y'all have a good night. I appreciate you, Miss Key. Appreciate you, Life Insane. Appreciate you, Boo Boo. Appreciate you, Baddie Baddie, Iggs. All y'all for joining tonight. Appreciate you, No Destiny, for just joining tonight. And if whoever watching the broadcast, may God richly bless your life, and may the favor of God shine on you at all times. Y'all be blessed. I'm out.